this is my last thing, and I'll leave y'all with this. Don't take your coaches for granted. And I'll tell y'all why. I was telling somebody this story when we were out of town. I said, so often people don't realize what their coaches are doing for them behind the scenes, for them to be successful in front of the scenes. You don't know what your coaches are working on behind the scenes. You don't know what they're working on all night to make sure that you get the proper things that you're supposed to be getting trained on the next morning. You don't know what your coach is working on to make sure that when you get on that call, you leave off that call inspired, motivated, and very skilled. You don't know what your coach is doing when they contacting home office to make sure they're on the brink of the next big thing first so we can have an advantage. You don't know these things. All you know is you have an environment and you are on a path to success. A lot of those things are not seen, so they are taken advantage. They're easily taken for granted because they don't see a lot of the things that take place to make sure that you can build a successful business here. And the example that I gave them when I was telling them, I said, I have a 2-year-old daughter. And Lexi, she's the baby. So she's very, I can do it myself-ish. Which is a good quality to have. I don't have a problem with that quality. I only have a problem with that quality at 2. Does that make sense? I said one day that quality is going to be very beneficial to you. Just not today. Does that make sense? We all have qualities that's going to be very beneficial to us one day. Some of them are not so much beneficial to us today, though. Does that make sense? So Lexi is the baby. She wants to keep up with everybody. She climbs on my dining room table. If y'all follow me on Instagram, you know my kids. They get on the table. They walk on the table. It's fine. I have bigger fish to fry. I can't fuss about everything, so climbing on the table ain't one of them. But she gets on the table, and she uses the dining room table chair, to get on the table. Right? Well, my 3-year-old decides that she wants some cookies. She comes and takes that same chair that Lexi used to climb on the table to push the chair to the island so she can climb on the chair to climb on the island to get into the cookie jar. She's 3. So she never quite processed that my 2-year-old will probably need this same chair to get back down. Because from that table to the floor is a hard drop. So I say, Lexi, come on, let me help you down. She said, I don't want it. I don't want it. I said, Lexi, come on, get off the table, let me help you down. No, I don't want it. Meanwhile, I'm saying, Lexi, don't move. Tuna, put them cookies down, get 1 cookie. Lexi, come on, let me help you down. No, I don't want it. Tuna saying, can I have 2 cookies? I need 1 for each hand. I said, Tuna, get 2 cookies and put the top on the cookie jar. Meanwhile, making sure that Lexi don't fall. I said, Lexi, come on, Lexi. Now she's standing up, backing up away from me because she don't want my help. But she hasn't processed yet that if you back up so far away from me, you're going to fall on the other end.
I'm picking up with the button down, girl.
I say, Lexi, don't move no more, because I got to make sure that Tuna also does not fall off the island while trying to
come on now
out the cookie jar. Because all they had to do was ask me to get the cookie and to get what Lexi wanted off the table. And nobody would be at risk.
Nobody be hurt. Oh my God.
But they want to do it themselves. And I said, okay, no problem. Right? Because that quality is gonna be beneficial to them at some point. And so I said, Tuna, get your cookies and get down. Now I realize I probably need to rush on my 3-year-old because my 2-year-old is a little less mature than my 3-year-old. So I need to hurry up. I said, Tuna, get. So she gets down. Now I'm no longer worried about her. I only have this 2-year-old that don't want my help. So I pushed the other dining room chair to the table. So first of all, she's backing up off the table now, about to get down. Her foot is dangling, about to get down. It's a long way from that table to that floor. I could let you fall. Yes. But I'm not. So I slide the chair, the other dining room chair, to help her so that when she gets off the table, her foot hits the chair. She gets down on the chair. She stands there proud. She gets on the floor and she looks at me like, I told you I didn't need no help. But little did she know.
Girl, this is deep.
I was protecting her and helping her the whole way. The moment I'm not in the room with her when she pulls that same stunt, I am no longer in position to save you from that fall. So when I tell you do not take your coaches for granted, I absolutely mean it. I hope that helps.
Claude! Yes, yes.
Shit, that was really good. That was a good analogy. You working on your analogy.
You practicing. Let's bump.
That was nice right there. You is not lying about that. It's game day, right?
Right.
That was good. Yeah. No, that was really good. No, that was really good. That was really good. You know, and coming from a Ryan, we get this deal going. You got the thing over there? Coming from an athletic background, you know, people coming, you know, Sports City want to win. And one of the key ingredients to becoming a great player as an individual, or you know, being a part of a great team or championship. Yeah, you gotta have talent around you, but a large part of that is the coaching staff. You gotta have a good coaching staff. You gotta have the great, but you gotta have a good set of coaches, man. People that. So what's one of the biggest values of a coach? They have insights to things that you can't necessarily see because you're so involved in the moment, right? As a player, you're in the moment, baby. You're in the heat of the game. Your adrenaline is high, right? You got so many things you're trying to take care of. You the one making all the goddamn moves, and so the coach is watching the game from the outside looking in. They're not in that same, race. They're not in that same intensity level. So a coach, while you focus on making the plays, you running like this. A coach's job is to look at what's happening around you. In football, they got people looking at the game from the skybox, right? They can see things on the field that at eye level you can't see. So when I got somebody looking down, if you say looking down on me, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah.